Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video and this is something very, very different. I'm basically going to be filming this video in two parts because I wanted to make this an entire kind of whole do this spread with me rather than a plan with me. So this week is the week of the Eras tour. And get yourself a friend like Plannerface because the amazing Anna has created this kit for us. I did go to the Eras tour with Anna, who owns Plannerface. And just to be very, very clear, this kit is not for sale and will not be for sale. Basically, Anna has created this for the kind of friends that she went to the Eras tour with, and it was gifted. It's not something that I've purchased because there is copyright infringement, obviously, with the Taylor Swift, so Anna won't be able to release this for sale in the shop. So it will not be for sale, and please don't ask her because it kind of just puts her in an impossible position. But I am so lucky that she gifted this to me, and I am a ridiculous kind of excited to plan this week. It's going to be the best spread I have ever done in my whole life, and I don't know if anything will ever top it. I helped Anna kind of create this kit. I say create, that's the wrong word. Anna totally created and designed this kit. However, she did ask for some help in kind of like the logistics of the kit, I suppose. But basically what I want to do in this video is I want to do the entire thing with you guys. So I am going to start by pulling my stickers and doing all of that, and then I'm going to move on to the plan with me. I will put timestamps in the comments if you don't want to watch me pulling my stickers. It'll just be like covered over with music. It won't be kind of, I won't be talking through it because I'll probably be here all year, and I'll explain why in a minute, but you can just skip through this section if you don't want to, if you just want to go straight to the plan with me. But I really wanted to kind of mark the whole of doing this spread. And yeah, so I'm going to start by showing you the kit and my fonts, my custom scripts and my foil and everything. Then I'm going to go on to pulling the stickers, and then I'm going to move on to planning the spread. So this is the kit and it's called the Eras Tour, and this is so clever. So basically there are 11 eras, but we have managed to get every single one of them in this spread. So we have got a full box per era, and then we've got some additional boxes here. So we've got some tall boxes and some kind of like extra boxes. I've got a couple of sheets of those. Then we've got a usual kind of deco and icon sheet. Then we've got our kind of basic kit, which has 4 of the eras in. So this is the Fearless era, this is the Speak Now era, this is the Red era, the 1989 era. And then basically we have done the date covers in the debut era and the bottom washi in the Tortured Poets Department era. So they're the main colours in the kit, and there are just some like extra boxes throughout. And then we have basically got an additional sheet of an extra colour per era. So this is the Reputation era, the Lover era, Folkmore era, which is Folklore and Evermore, and then the Midnights era. So the way this has basically worked out is that the date covers should be debut, the sidebar should be Fearless, Monday is Speak Now, Tuesday is Red, Wednesday's 1989, Thursday is Rep, Friday is Lover, Saturday is Folkmore, Sunday is Midnight, and then the bottom washi is TTPD. So we should get every Taylor Swift era in the whole spread. So I am going to be using hollow foil because I just felt like there was nothing else that I could have even considered using except hollow. Wembley was hollow. Like, we went to see her at Wembley and it was so sunny that day. It was so hot. We were absolutely boiling. And no joke, the whole of Wembley was literally shimmering. It was the sequins that were everywhere that were hitting the sun. It was crazy. So yeah, absolutely had to be hollow. So I am using a Plannerface foil bundle. So this is the hollow confetti, and we've got 2 sheets of headers and date covers. We've got 2 sheets of icons and bougie boxes, and then we've got our bottom washi, tall box, date covers and scripts. So yeah, and then finally I have got my custom scripts. So of course I do pick up my custom scripts from Plannerface, and this is font 13. It's my favourite font out of all of the fonts, and yeah, the fact that it's called font 13 is just meant to be. I've used this loads this year. But I have pulled all of my scripts. I basically went to Joanne of Josephine Bow Designs. I went to her house like Wednesday evening and I went home Sunday. So pretty much all of this, I only worked like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. And then I was like off because we travelled down to London on the Thursday morning. But obviously I'll talk more about the plans as I'm going through the plan with me. But we've got Tailor Week and more of Tailor Week. So I needed to... scripts. But yeah, so I have got my planning notes pad, so I know what I did. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my stickers, I'm going to put some music over the top, and like I say, if you're not interested in watching this part, please do just skip straight to the plan with me. But actually it might also give you kind of like a flavour as to how I pull my stickers, because I always pull stickers before the video. And basically what I do is I use these like sticker release paper sheets, and I usually do them in columns. So I've got 2 because I kind of can do 2 days, like 2 days per side, just because we'll also probably be using extender boxes. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, phew, that was just a whole thing. So what has probably been, I don't even know, maybe 10 minutes for you by the time I've sped it up, that actually just took me an hour. It does not normally take me that long to pull stickers, but obviously I was searching like every sheet to try and find colour coordinated stickers. I think I have actually done really well. So the sidebar is the Fearless era, and that's like a goldy colour. And I want to kind of do the Eras tour with the 2024 sticker and this kind of like rainbow emoji. And then I just want to do like bits in the side without any stickers. And I'm probably just going to use like foil sparkles. The things I struggled with the most was finding a purple coffee cup. I've searched everywhere. So I searched through all of my stickers, all my reusable albums, and every kit I have used this year or I'm planning to use. I was like, I'll go and steal one from another kit. Cannot find a purple coffee cup anywhere. So we've gone for a foil heart from the foil bundle, just because I literally have nothing else. I did add a little hollow star to the notepad. I'll talk a bit more about the quiz when I do the filming of the spread. So yeah, I think that actually turned out quite well. The 1989 and the rep was actually okay. I am going to potentially colour in this bow. I do have another one of those stickers if it goes horribly wrong. And I actually decided to use the 22 hat to mark when Oakley arrived. And Oakley actually went to the Eras? That's what they say in America. I'm watching too much TikTok. Eras tour. It's Eras in England. Eras in... Taylor Swift says Eras. Welcome to the Eras tour. Anyway, she went as the 22 tailor. So that worked out quite well. And I'm pretty sure Anna was going to buy that jumper. So that worked out really well. And then the actual tailor day is the Lover era. That one was well easy because I had loads of pink stuff. So that one was fine. And then weirdly, the easiest one was the Folkmore era. That was really easy to do. On the Midnights era, I decided to go with grey because the colour is a really purpley blue. It's like a really dark blue. And I had nothing that was not like purple. So I decided to go with like black and grey just because I felt like that would go better. But yeah, so all my stickers are pulled. That has just taken me such a long time. However, I am now going to do the spread. I won't be doing it now as in like right now probably. Mainly because I've just sat here for an hour pulling my stickers and my bottom is a bit numb. And secondly, I tend to do my spreads in order and I'm one behind this. Who knows? I'll probably change my mind later and maybe come back and do this. But yeah, I hope you liked that element and let's move on to the plan with me. Okay, so it has been a while since I pulled my stickers, but I am ready to do the plan with me. I have got such bad fear planning this spread. I've got like this overwhelming feeling that I need it to be perfect. And honestly, I've been avoiding it for weeks. I'm just like, I need loads of time. I need like absolute silence, like in the house. I'm just like, I can't have any disturbances. I just need this spread to be perfect. So yeah, I have obviously pulled all of my stickers, which you may have just kind of seen a really fast flip through of that. It took me a long time and I feel like this spread's going to take me longer. But I am really excited. I have decided to like shake up my foil a little bit. So I'm using the confetti bundle, which was what I originally wanted to use, but I basically want to use the 4 boxes, the 4 box overlays from the confetti bundle. So these here are basically the full box overlays for the confetti bundle, but I don't want to use the confetti headers because they're not the same pattern as the underlays. And I learnt a hack about using the headers to substitute for your your bougie boxes, but it only works in the confetti bundle. But I want to use the, when I find the page, there we go. I want to use the twinkle foil bundle because it's just got stars and stuff, which I just think is a bit more. So I've got 2 entire foil bundles here and I'm going to be using the full box overlays and the bottom washi from confetti and from twinkle, and everything else I'll use from confetti. I've been literally like sat here for about half an hour. First thing I did was put my Eras tour videos on the TV and then ended up in a in like a hole watching those. And then I went to print a tall box of me, Joanne, Oakley and Anna, that's going to be the flip side of this. And then I just absolutely needed to like compose myself. But it's fine. I am here now and we are ready to go. I haven't got any white out, so I'm really hoping that you can't see through these date covers. I don't think you'll be able to. But just a quick overview if you didn't see at the beginning. The date covers are debut. Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989. Yeah. No. Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989. Rep, Lover, Folkmore, Midnights, The Torture Poets Department. Okay. Whew. Right, I've got to start somewhere. Okay. I'm going to put down the date covers and I'm going to... put down my bottom washi and then I'll feel like I'm 2 eras in then. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know why I'm so nervous. I think yeah, I just really want it to be like amazing. Right, 1 whole sticker's down and we've survived, so it's all fine. I'm just so scared. Right, okay, it's fine. This bottom washi is amazing, by the way. Okay, the bottom washi's down. That's one thing. Oh, sorry about that. And then let's put down the date covers. Now I do think I'm going to start quite high up. So that, oh no, that might actually be, right, okay, we might have to do something about these dates because I've just realised that I'm, oh, I don't know what to do now. Right, no, it's fine. I'm going to do normal dates. I'm just more bothered about having enough room, but I am going to use extenders at the weekend. So I think I'm going to use extenders Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They were the days that we were in London or travelling to, from, and in London. So I'm really excited about this. I just need to get over the fear because basically I filmed every video up to this point. I am still quite behind on uploading, but I'm trying to catch up. But basically I can't film any videos until I film this video. So I just need to get over the fear. I just need to get over it. It's fine. Okay, look, see, 2 whole eras are down. Right, so if I grab one of my foil bundles, doesn't really matter which one, whichever one I'm going to use the bottom of. I want my date covers. So I feel like it was week commencing the 17th. So I'm going to put these down. And then I need to put down my bottom washi overlays, but I've really got the fear about this because sometimes they're really actually quite hard because they're 2 smaller overlays and it's 1 set of washi. These dates are right, by the way, because I saw Taylor on the 21st, which was the Friday. 23rd. Okay. Look, we're like 2/11 of the way there. Okay, bottom washi. So I do want to use the Twinkle. Got like some stuff to that. Do I actually want to put any on? I don't know actually. I'm just going to leave that to the side. I don't know if I want to put it on yet. Okay, we're going in. So the sidebar is Fearless themed. So they're my extra colours. Don't need those just yet. And we've got these stickers. So I need to do something at the top. Which I think I'm gonna go for. This just feels so tense. I'm going to just spin round because I do work on an angle, but you don't want to watch on an angle. Okay. I also have to remember that this is premium matte, so it's not much room for error. Okay. So I've got my June sticker, and then I've got quite a few things I want to mark in the sidebar. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down my full boxes so I know how much room I've got to work with, because some of the things that I want to put in the sidebar I could put on the actual Friday and just use 2 extenders. So I need to understand how much space I've got. So this is my Fearless full box. So I've got Speak Now, Reputation, Midnights, Folkmore, Lover, Red, 1989. So they're my 8, but this is my Fearless one. So I'm going to put that down, and then I want to do my boxes at the bottom. So I've already kind of half sussed this out, believe it or not. So what I'm basically going to do is take this half box. Right, this is my flip. So I don't want to like shove my head under the camera, but I need to get I'm not entirely sure that's 100% perfect, but it'll do. So then that's going to flip down, and I want to put my, this is just printed on crappy paper, by the way, because I don't have any fancy paper, and it took me about 5 attempts to get this to be the right size. So let's stick this. Right, that's wonky, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to just trim that. We're just like winging it here. I have got much better with extenders though, I have to say. I feel like I wouldn't say I'm a pro. I'm making a mess of this now. But I have got better with extenders. Right, okay. And then basically I'm going to stick this at the bottom. Is that, I need to stick it like all the way to where my bottom washi finishes. So I'm going to go. There we go. Okay. Bougie boxes. So now, should be able to, I think, put a full one on here. And then use headers. So, okay. Let's just get that pushed down. Winner. Okay, ta-da. You can't see it, that's a shame. There we go. They do settle. So I've noticed with some other ones that I've used that at first they kept like flipping up, but the longer the planner's shut, they just settle, so that's fine. Okay, right, we're moving on to the rest of the sidebar. So I've got more room than I thought I would have, which is good. Because I want to put in, mainly that I was at the Eras tour, but also I want to put in like some core memories from the show. So I've just find my half boxes. Let's go for this one. And just need another header. Okay, and then basically Anna did these like freebies in January that were basically like New Year freebies. And they said they had like these 2024 stickers on, and I don't know why, but I kept 3 of them. So I must have had 3 samplers like exactly the same, and I kept all 3 of them, and they've actually turned out to be the perfect colour for my sidebar, which is just, I literally feel like maybe Anna knew. So I've got my custom script, which says the Eras tour. Then basically I want to mark the surprise songs we had, and I want to mark what Cam said. So if anybody's like follows the Eras tour and stuff like that, basically Taylor has a backup dancer, and when she's singing We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, her backup dancer Cam like says a different phrase in every city that they visit, and sometimes he says it in like their language or things like that. So I wanted to mark down what he said, because he was basically saying like really British things, and we were Wembley night 1, so we were like the first night at Wembley, and he said, why don't you just bog off? Now saying bog off is like such a British thing, and we thought it was so funny. And to be quite frank, there was a bit of and ahhing as to whether he said something else, which made me laugh. So yeah, I wanted to mark that. So I've got it over like multiple customs, and now I've realised this box isn't big enough. Oh dear. Oh no. I definitely should have like thought this through a bit better. Right, okay. So why don't we do... I've only got like 2 half boxes. I feel like I'm just thinking about this too much. So I've got actually... that's a different shade. Just trying to think about bulking up boxes. Right, we're gonna do some like sticker DIY here. I was actually doing this in my journal. These scissors are terrible. And are just not made for cutting premium matte paper, clearly. Right, no, I've done that wrong. Just trying to think which other way I can do it. I definitely can get my surprise songs on. I can get what Cam said on here, so maybe I'll stick this one down first. Because the surprise songs I can split. So if I do what Cam said at the bottom. There we go. And then, yeah, I can put the surprise songs in the middle. So I think the best way, probably... Right, it will work on this one, I think. I feel like I should definitely find some alternate scissors. I don't have any planning scissors. If anybody knows where I can find some, like, nice planning stickers, that would be helpful. Scissors. Because I don't have any planning scissors, actually. And I know Anna has some really cool ones, but they've got, like, really small finger holes, if that makes sense. And I tried to use them at Plannerface and I just absolutely could not use them. So some like normal scissors, but like sharper for like sticker paper and stuff. So please let me know if those boxes are 2 completely different colours, but who cares? Okay. And now I feel like these boxes are the wrong way around. I'm just going to apologise in advance. I think that's maybe what I need to do, is just apologise, because I'm really worked up about this. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've got a bit of ripping. It's fine. Right, panic over. Okay, surprise songs. Our surprise songs were awesome. Believe it or not, I only actually knew 2 of them. So the black dog was like really new out at the time. And I hadn't actually managed to learn the words, but I had obviously listened to it and heard it. But we had Hits Different mashed up with Death by a Thousand Cuts. And she basically was like, I'm going to do a mega bridge. So Taylor gave us a mega bridge, which was very awesome. Now I'm not going to fit it on there. So how can I... Right, I could extend the box. So let's just pop down another header. And then I'm just going to cut off I find it's better if I do it on an angle. It's a bit off, but it'll do. So yeah, we had the mega bridge. I promise I will get into the swing of this spread. Some of these are just like bigger than I expected to need, so oh dear. Okay, still needed bigger, but that's fine. We'll just squish it on the bottom. And then I have like got this tiny gap, but I'm just going to fill it. I do have glitter headers. So when I find them, because I've got about 5 billion pages, where are my glitter headers? There they are. So I'm just going to put down a couple of glitter headers just to fill that gap. And then I'm going to cover them, I think, with headers as well, just to keep the sparkle. It's so hard to see under the ring light. Right, okay, we're on a roll. Sidebar is on its way. Oh, okay, on to Monday. Now, Monday to Wednesday afternoon-ish were very normal days. I was in work, like it was normal. So we should at least manage to get some bits done here without too much fuss. So on Monday, it was just like a regular day. I'm just going to get these stickers out of my way that I've like stuck everywhere. Let's look at Monday. Just a regular day. So there's no panic needed here because I know what I'm doing. I'm just looking for, I've just put my headers. Just had a page of, oh, this always happens when I use foil. I lose my pages. You must all get so frustrated watching me because I get very frustrated doing it. Someone shout and tell me where it's gone. Just can't find it. It's fine. We'll just use the other sheet. Because I don't know where that sheet has gone. Oh well. So I'm going to start with a glitter header. On to Monday. So we are on the Speak Now era. This is very exciting. And just checking out boxes. So Monday I had an early start, as always, and I was in the office, so it really was a very normal week. So I've got my Moon and Stars sticker, which is from Plannerface, and then I've got my early start script. Then I'm going to use a full bougie box, and as I said, I was in the office, so I think I'm going to use flag. I'm going to try and use flags where I can. I'm going to go that way because I like that they give more like room to see the foil. So I was in the office and my laptop icon is from Plannerface. Then I did some reading on the bus. It's actually become like quite common for me now to read on the bus. I've started getting loads of reading in. So I have got a book icon, which is from Planner Bow Stickers. However, it actually says read and Starbs, but I would have read on the bus and got Starbucks. So that's all I've got to mark for the morning. So I think what I'm going to do is put down my Speak Now full box. So we've got this really, really cute full box, which has got like friendship bracelets on. We made loads of friendship bracelets. We were actually making them like the night before we went. So the Thursday night when we stayed over in London, we were making them like all night on the Thursday night. In our room, which was very cute. Oh no. I'm making a mess of this. Maybe I should have just done my base like beforehand. I was watching Kat of Peace Love Plan, sorry. And she did all her base first, but what I really couldn't get my head around was how she knew how much space she had for boxes. I couldn't get my head around that. Now I'm hoping that I fit everything on, because I'm starting to look at how much I've got to mark and getting a bit nervous. But I had a brew with my nan, and I am just marking that with one of the foil love hearts, which is from the foil bundle. I absolutely need to mark that it's 4 days till Taylor Swift. I've got to mark my countdown every day. So I'm going to put my countdown in at the bottom. That wasn't even where I wanted to put that header, so I don't know why I've just done that. I don't know if I've ever been nervous filming a plan with me. I actually feel nervous. So I definitely need that in. Then I've got Thea was swimming and she had her cheer lesson. So I'm going to put those in. I really want to mark her swimming because I am using this really, really pretty, like, transparent bikini sticker from Josephine Bow Designs, which was in the advent calendar last year, I think, which I really love. Then, yeah, I've got that Thea was at cheer. I made my to be red jar, and we had snuggles. So I might fit 2 in. That one, and one of these have got. There we go. So that's fine. I'll just leave out that we had snuggles. Or I might, yeah. So that is Dot the Bear from Paper K. Some of my icons are a bit random just because I was trying to colour match my icons. Then I basically made my to be red jar. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out on my Instagram. It's super cute. I basically had like an old like pasta jar that I wasn't storing pasta in anymore, and I decided to turn it into a to be red jar. And basically what I do is I like pull out a book to decide what I'm going to read. And then finally, I just marked that it was 4 days to Taylor Swift, and I marked that with my balloon sticker, which is from the kit, I think. Or if it's not from the kit, it's from some other Taylor Swift, some other Plannerface kit, because it's a Plannerface balloons. So that was Monday. Then on to Tuesday. Tuesday again was a normal day. And I was really, really busy at work this day. I remember just wondering, like, if the weekend was ever going to come. But Tuesday I am in my Red era. Red is one of my favourite albums, actually. So a lot of people kind of like the All Too Well 10-minute version, but aren't really Red fans otherwise. But I really love Red. So that sticker is from, the laptop sticker is from Plannerface. Then I'm going to put down my bougie box. I am going to put down my full box and I'm going to put it at the bottom. And we've got this really cute flat lay that's like the jeans with All Too Well on, the red scarf that's very famous, and the like tote bag that says Taylor's version. So put down that full box, and then the solar space I've got to work with. I think I'm just going to put down another bougie box. I do know that I haven't put down my overlays yet, by the way, and I will go and put them on at the end. So yeah, I was busy at work. Then I cleaned the house. I knew I was going to be away like all weekend. I was away Wednesday night to Sunday night. So I wanted to clean the house just so that basically I was leaving it in a clean state for when I came home. And that like window cleaning sticker is from Plannerface. I think most of the stickers I'm using are from Plannerface, to be fair, because I love the multicoloured doodles. Then I wrote my packing list, so I never ever pack my suitcase without writing a packing list, and especially considering how important this was. All of my outfit was at Joann's, so I was confident that I like wasn't gonna forget my outfit because it was already at Joann's house. Obviously Joanne made most of my outfit, so that was comforting. But I did want to make sure I had everything else, like I needed makeup and stuff. Don't know which way that sticker goes, I'm going to say that way. That pencil is from Plannerface, and then I had my nails done. I didn't get Era's nails, just because I wanted them to match my outfit, and I had other things like coming up after my nail appointment. So I basically just got like regular nails with like a gold shimmer because I was Artist of the Decade Taylor and I wore like a gold bodysuit. Now I don't like gold, and anyone who watches my hauls and stuff will know that I like never buy gold foil or anything like that. But I actually really loved my outfit so much, even though it was gold, and I loved my nails as well. They were like really subtle, which I liked. Then on this day, while I was having my nails done, Thea was at a football tournament with school. So she was selected. There were 5 people selected from her year group, and she went to do like a tournament at another school. They came 3rd place, I think, which is really good. There were quite a few schools there. So then basically I had started working on a Taylor Swift quiz to take with us to do at the hotel. But when I left, I might have said this in a previous plan with me when I started working on the quiz, but I forgot to transfer it to my like Google Sheets account so that I could like access it outside the house. Which was so frustrating. I was really upset, but we did decide that basically after like summer and everyone's kind of not as busy, we're gonna like do a Zoom call and we're gonna all wear our outfits and we're gonna do the quiz, so that'll be exciting. So the football is from Plannerface and the notepad is from Plannerface, and I just added like the really cute star, which is from the foil pack. Then I used some of the deco from the kit, this red scarf kind of deco, just to mark that it was 3 days to go. So that was Monday and Tuesday, and now Wednesday onwards is when it gets a little bit crazy. So I'm going to put down my full box at the top, and I am on my 1989 full box. So 1989 is my favourite Taylor Swift album. It's also Joanne's favourite Taylor Swift album. We are both, without a doubt, 1989 girlies. Our favourite song is Style, and yeah, so happy it was in the set list. But I love 1989. I went to see Taylor on the 1989 tour in Manchester in like 2015 or whenever it was. So yeah, I loved it. I didn't go on the rep tour, but I kind of wish I did now. So yeah, Wednesday is 1989 day, which is very exciting. So basically, again, the day like started off normal. Can I just say this colour blocking is incredible, by the way. I absolutely love it. Anna has smashed this off. So started off as a normal day. So again, I've got my laptop icon from Plannerface to mark that I was busy at work. I was basically trying to cram like 5 days worth of work into 3 days. And on this day I worked a short day as well because I was having my hair done before I got the train. So I worked like 9 till 12 and then I worked like 2 till 3. So I was only working like 4 hours this day. So yeah, I basically needed to cram everything in. So I went, what did I do? Oh, I need a bigger box. I did some of my last packing, you know, like there's always stuff, isn't there, that you can't kind of pack until the next day. It's like I needed my toothbrush out and stuff. So I was working on like my last bits of packing. And I've just got this really cute Dot the Bear with a backpack. You should have seen me. I was like a pack horse. I had a mini suitcase, a backpack, a handbag, and like a carry bag, like a wicker carry bag. I literally was carrying so much. I don't even know how I actually made it with it all. To be fair, I didn't take it all to London. Some of it was stuff for like Saturday night and Sunday, because we were basically driving back to Joanne's on the Saturday, but we just figured that we would be like so tired, and Joanne was like, you can stay with me on the Saturday night and like get the train on the Sunday, get the train home. So I did have stuff as well for like Saturday night and Sunday. So just gonna put down another box there. I'll put this down. So I went and had my hair cut. Basically, when I get my hair done, I can usually make it last like quite a significant amount of time, and I didn't want to have to wash it in London. So I went and had my hair cut literally the Wednesday night, and I was like, it will last me until the Friday, which meant I didn't really have to do very much with it, which was good. Then I got the train to Joanne's. So thankfully, I do have to change like one time when I go to Joanne's, but I can drive to the other train station. So if I don't want to like do the change, then thankfully my nan dropped me off at the train station. Just want to check I'll fit everything on. Yeah, I will. So I didn't have to like struggle with all my luggage basically. So I mostly did reading on the train. So I've just got another book icon from Plannerface Bow Stickers. Got the train to Joanne's. Then we went and did a shop run for like the hotel and stuff. So like water in the rooms and that kind of thing. And then we made bracelets. We checked our outfits and everything, and then we made bracelets. So that shopping basket is from Paper K. And then I have also got, oh no! I've not left room for my countdown. Thank goodness I noticed before I stuck my stickers down. I've got to get this off now. Oh no. We're taking the foil with us. That's not ideal. I don't need to salvage the box. Right, okay. Whew, that was close, right. Nearly missed out on no, that's going to be too big. Oh, I've used like the wrong sticker really to mark that I got the train. Should have used a smaller sticker, but it's fine. Let's just put this down here, and then okay. So I needed to mark making bracelets, which I'm marking with Dot the Bear, like last minute cramming, and then I needed to mark that it was 2 days till Taylor Swift, and I am using, again, deco from the kit. This is like a cap that says 1989 on it to mark that. So the first half of the week is looking pretty amazing. The rest of the day should be easier because they're on like their own coloured sheets. So I'm only working off like one sheet. So this is good because all of these colours I've used now, and I'm not going to use them again. So I can just like store all them away. I just need my full boxes and then my single colour sheets. So this should now be a lot more organised. But I do want to go through and just put on my full box overlays. So I think I want to use this one. For Fearless. Then I've got some like ones with twinkles either side. This will be good for Speak Now. Then, just thinking, yeah, that should be fine for All Too Well. Yep, then we've got 1989. I think I'm gonna use, no. Let's go for this one, so it's just on one side. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, it's looking amazing. I don't know why I was ever worried. Right, okay. On to Thursday. So Thursday morning, Thursday we're in our rep era, and Thursday was exciting. So I'm going to start with my rep 4 box, which is her in this outfit. The one outfit that she's never changed through the whole of the Eras tour. And the first thing I think I'm going to mark is that it's one day till Taylor. Just because it's so exciting. Oh, bougie box. So exciting that it's like tomorrow at this point. And we were on our way to London. Now, I'm definitely not going to fit everything in, but I don't need like a full extender's worth. So we might just have to be a little bit savvy with our stickers. But yeah, the first thing I want to write is that it's one day till Taylor Swift. And I am using this balloon sticker, which is from White Deer Stationery. I have just realised though that I've stuck that on the full box. So I should probably put down my overlay before I stick it down. There we go. I don't mind overlaying as long as it's done like properly. And then I need to mark that it's London, obviously. So we are travelling to London. And again, from White Deer Stationery, I've got this really cute suitcase sticker. White Deer Stationery do like quite muted colours on their icons, and I do really need to do an order. So then we picked Anna up. So me and Joanne drove like 2 hours to Anna's and then another 2 hours to London. And I've got like this Eras Tour hoodie from the deco sheet just to mark that. Just because they were like big enough. Now I could really do with finding that sheet that I've like started. Because I don't really want to like, oh, that's it. All right, okay. Ignore me. I didn't want to like start another sheet, but it turns out that I hadn't started one with bougie boxes on anyway. So I really, really wanted to mark that basically on this day, I drove past both post offices where Joanne and Anna post my stickers. Which sounds really ridiculous, but considering they're the shops that I buy like most of my stuff from, I really wanted to mark that happened, but I don't think I'm going to have room, but I might add it at the bottom. But when we got to London, literally really soon after Oakley arrived, and this worked out perfectly because Oakley was 22 Taylor, and I didn't have a black icon to mark that Oakley came, so I decided to use the 22 hat from the deco from the kit. So that worked perfectly because Oakley literally wore this kit to the Eras tour. Then we went to get merch, which was really fun. Joanne amazingly drove around London, which is no mean feat. And I'm just using a heart icon from the foil bundle. Then we went to Honest Burger for dinner. We didn't really know what we wanted. We just didn't want to travel far from the hotel. So there was one like right across the road and it was actually so good. So I'm just marking that with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then we basically had drinks at the hotel and we did bracelet making. So I should be able to fit both of those in. I might have to do it. I don't think I'll fit a half box. Will I fit a half box? No, but I could. If I just put it all on one box, then I think that should be fine. You're not even going to see that. Right. So I've got like this bottle of bubbly, which is from Fox and Pick. I couldn't remember the name then. And I have like got this bracelet, but I think what's it say? Mirror ball. Let's just leave that there a minute. So I'm going to write on that we had drinks at the hotel and we did bracelet making. I'll probably just leave off the icon. Okay, so that was Friday in my rep era, but now this is the main thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, okay. I'm so excited about this. So, I am now in my lover era. And today's Eras Tour day. Oh, it was so magical. Honestly, it really was. It was so magical. Right. So, I just need to figure out my extender because I will absolutely need one. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. Do I put my full box on the extender? I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. So if I, yeah, it's going to be this way. It's so hard to like press it down. There we go. So I am using this full box, which is the Lover full box, and this is obviously her in the outfit she comes out in. When she says that it's been a long time coming. And I'm gonna go for the bottom so that I can basically just extend like the whole way down. And I need to put all my bougie boxes on. I feel like I'm gonna need more than 2 sheets. So we will start at the top and add them as we go down because I might be able to use headers. Okay, first thing I need to mark. I hope I've got enough pink boxes. Well, I'm sure I will. Anna's put loads on. First thing I need to mark is that it was Taylor Swift. So much happened on this day. I don't even really know where to start. I don't know what order to go in. I'm not even really sure where to start. Okay. Money smart that it was Taylor Swift. First things first. This is a day that I will not ever forget. And I mean, she was incredible when I went to see her on the 1989 tour, but she was not as good as she was in the Eras tour. So that emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Then basically I wanted to mark that we were getting ready in the hotel. So we had like 2 hotel rooms like right across the way from each other. And I've got this really cute lipstick sticker, which is from, I think it's from like a Plannerface sampler. It's wanting to mark that we were getting ready. Then when we were ready, we basically left the hotel and we went to Box Park, which was really, really good. So it was £10, I think, to get tickets beforehand, which meant you were guaranteed entry because basically it was like limited numbers. And you got a £5 food voucher and like a little free gift thing, which was cute. So it was definitely worth the £10. So we went to Box Park and we had lunch, and they were playing, it was Swiftogeddon, and they were playing Taylor Swift at Box Park, which was awesome. So we were there for like an hour, I think. And then we basically wanted to start making our way down Wembley Way, ready for opening time. So I need to just check my boxes here. So I've basically written out like what outfits we were. So I want to, you know what I might do? I actually might use like all glitter headers. Because I want to basically mark which Taylor we were, because we were all dressed up as a different version of Taylor. So I bet I could fit, if I like just actually did glitter headers on like the whole of this. It's just a small like, because I could actually put another full box there if I wanted to, because I do have these like Lover boots which match that box, so I could put that on the other side of there if I don't need to use that bit of space. And I'm actually just gonna like stack some glitter headers so that I can mark which Taylors we were. And then I'm just thinking I don't have 4 boxes the same. So let's just leave that there a minute while I figure out what was next. So something like beyond crazy happened. So first thing I just want to mark is that we did trade bracelets. So me and Anna also got to trade bracelets in the hotel because we had the door like ajar because we were basically going between rooms. So we had the door ajar, and some people must have been staying at the same hotel and they ran past and like threw friendship bracelets into the door, which I thought was so cute. So we were trading bracelets, which was really fun. And then basically story time. So we got into Wembley and, well, we got into like the queuing area, and our friend Oakley was just like struggling standing up. So we were like, oh, we'll go and on the accessible entrance. And there'd been horror stories all week all over TikTok about people not being able to get in. So there was that much going on with like ticket scamming and fraudsters and all of this stuff that they basically, all the tickets were live barcodes. And I had loaded the barcodes and everything was fine, and they scanned the ticket and it didn't work. And basically you have to refresh the barcode every 2 minutes. And I basically just had a meltdown. Or as Joanne said, I spiraled to the centre of the earth. So in the meantime, while Joanne is trying to sort this, we walks in, I'm still having a meltdown and was like hyperventilating at the fact that they wouldn't let us in. We were in by this point, they'd scanned the tickets and let us in. And this woman just came up to us and she said, do you want an upgrade? She's like, I can promise you that these seats are better. Now, we had seats in the gods, but we were like, we don't care. We just want to go. So our block was like 529 in Wembley, which is like the highest tier. We were quite a few rows back, but we didn't care. Like, we just wanted to go. Oh my days. This woman gave us £700 VIP tickets free. We were on row 12 on the bottom tier, literally just up from the standing. And I'm not even joking you, it was like I could smell her. She was just like there. She was just actually there, like in front of us. It was madness. It was crazy. It was just a good karma day. I don't know. But yeah, it was amazing. There she was, just stood there right in front of us. It was so good. We were so close. I watch the videos back now and it blows my mind, honestly, at how close we were. So then, yeah, the next thing I want to mark, I'm very sad that I've got something stuck to that box. Oh no. Oh well, it looks like a star. I definitely won't need the full extender, so I'm going to put this box on the other side, but straight. These are just so fiddly once they're already stuck. I actually find them okay now when they're not like stuck, but when they're already stuck down, I find them really, really hard. And like that is like wonky. Be fine. Yeah, so I'm not gonna need all of that space. But I do want to mark that we had a Mackie's in bed and then what our outfits were. But I don't really have any more headers. So I need to fit all our outfits on that gap, which I think I will do. So let's just put on that me and Anna had Mackie's in bed. So it took us ages to get off Wembley Way. If you are going like in August, just bear that in mind. It takes a really long time. They were using like traffic lights and stuff. Anyway, sorry, my box park music sticker is from Plannerface stickers. My trade bracelets, like Happy Girl, is from Fox and Pip, as are the balloons, and the McDonald's fries are from Plannerface. So then basically all that was left to mark was what our outfits were. So I'm using mainly Coffee Monsters Co. emojis. But basically Joanne was You Need to Calm Down Taylor. So she was the Taylor from the You Need to Calm Down music video, and oh my days, she looked so good. I mean, everybody did, to be fair. And the photo that's on my full box is actually like was taken by a professional photo, because I think that's on like my next plan with me, is that we got the pictures back from this like professional photographer. No, I'm not gonna fit these on. Right. Then Oakley was 22 Taylor. So she had this incredible t-shirt that said a lot going on at the moment. Now I have actually got some new florals since I did this. So I think I can just pull another floral. Or maybe a bow. Let's go with, just as long as it's pink. Let's go with this vanilla from Papershire. She's new. So Anna was Lavender Haze Taylor, which I just felt like she couldn't be. No, please don't stick. Whew. Yeah, I just felt like she couldn't be any other Taylor, because obviously they're just Anna's brand colours. And then I was Artist of the Decade. And again, I have got another Papershire floral there. Okay, so you can see it a bit better in person. You probably can't read the text on the camera, but yeah, you can see it in person. So they were our tailors, which was very exciting. Now, the only thing that upsets me about that is that you can see that little emoji, but it kind of looks like it's peeking. So I'm going to say that it's fine. But yeah, that was our tailor day. It was amazing. Yeah, it was incredible. And I still can't believe we got upgraded. I just don't even know how that happened. So yeah, it was great. Then on to Saturday. Saturday was very bittersweet. Like, it was, obviously we were like still in London and stuff, but you know when you just, I don't know, like, we'd like done it. We'd spent so long like planning outfits and yeah. So anyway, Saturday I'm in my Folkmore era. So Folkmore was created by Taylor Swift. Oh, it annoys me so much that doesn't sit straight, you know. I don't know why it's done that. Oh well. yeah, so basically she blended the folklore and Evermore eras together when she redid the set list for Europe. So we basically decided to do a folklore era on the kit. So first things first, we had a breakfast debrief. So we basically went down to breakfast at the hotel and was just like trying to like get it all out, like, you know, like all the emotions and just like discussing what our favourite bits were. And yeah, it was really cool. Now, I didn't have croissants for breakfast. I had a full English, but these croissants really, really matched the like era that I'm in. So I decided to go for that. Then we had the long drive home. So we took Oakley to the train station, and then we drove back to Anna's house and we dropped Anna off. And then we carried on like back to Joanne's. So it was quite a drive. It was a drive on Thursday and a drive on Saturday. And we were just like all really tired. But the croissant and the car stickers are from Plannerface. Then I did manage to finish my book. So basically in the car, Anna sat in the front like all the way back to her house, and I managed to finish my book. I was in one of those like can't talk modes, you know, like you're just so tired. And I was like, I honestly think it's like the adrenaline come down, you know, like when you spent all week like so hyped for this moment, and we were all just on like a massive adrenaline come down, I think. So I was like, I can't talk. So yeah, we just like were quite quiet in the car, to be honest. Then we got back to Joanne's and we had fish and chips for tea, which was so nice. Joanne's husband very kindly went and got it for us because we were so tired. We were just so tired. So I have got my Folkmore full box, which is the Folklore cabin or Evermore cabin, whichever one it is. Folklore and Evermore are really not my favourite albums. Please don't hate me for that, but they're just not. I don't really know why. I don't dislike, like, some of them are actually like some of my favourite songs, but just not my favourite albums. I'm a like OG Swiftie, so I am a debut Swiftie. I've been listening to Taylor since debut, so there's other albums I just prefer. Let's get this on. There we go. Then let's put one on here. Let's go for this one. I'm really glad I went for the twinkle overlay boxes over the confetti ones, just because I think the stars just give it a little bit extra. Then we got, after we'd had fish and chips, we basically watched the live stream. So we had like, we've been still watching these live streams, like even since we went. We've still been doing like Mastermind, which is like an app where you can guess like what she's gonna wear. We've still been watching the live streams, just because, yeah, we don't really want it to end. Like, we don't know what we're gonna do with ourselves when she goes on break and then when the tour is finished. But yeah, so we did that, and then we had a sloth sesh. So anyone that has seen my birthday plan with me will know that Joanne came with me around my birthday when I did my skydive, and on the adrenaline come down, we just like sat on the couch for hours and just didn't do anything except talk to each other and like watch TV, and we basically called it a sloth sesh, and that was like what we did when we had tea. We were like full and tired and on the adrenaline come down. I don't know how Joanne even stayed awake because she'd done all that driving. But yeah, we just had a sloth sesh, and then I got to have cuddles with Chip and Rog, my favourite sausages. And I just used a TV and knife and fork from Plannerface. Then I used slippers from White Deer Stationery, and I used a really cute paw print icon from the kit. then finally, the end of the week. And I am now in my Midnights era. So I think I'm going to put my full box at the bottom. So I may as well get that in now. I've still not decided whether I'm going to put an overlay on my washi or not, because I just don't want it to cover the writing too much, which is I love you, it's ruining my life from Fortnite. So yeah, I've got a bit more time to decide, I think. Okay, Sunday. So we had a bit of a lie-in, understandably, rather needed. And I am marking that with this like Fox and Pip girl who's just saying like nope. And she looks super chilled. So that was the first thing. Then Joanne made us croissants for breakfast, which was very yummy. Joanne always makes me croissants. She was so nice to me when I go to stay. It's like being at a hotel. So I just marked that with a knife and fork sticker from White Deer Stationery. Then the week after this was Plannerfest. So I just offered to help Joanne with any stuff for the shop. I love helping Joanne with stuff for the shop. I love that she lets me help. I feel like I'm like living out my shop owner dream. So I basically made some labels for her tab boxes, which was super fun. I just like sat on the couch while I did it, and she will say it's absolutely not fun, but I actually do find it really fun. Then unfortunately my train was delayed, which was really annoying. But Joanne needed to go and get some like paint samples. She was painting something. She was painting her rainbow for her Plannerfest stand. If you've not seen Joanne's Plannerfest shop stall, it was incredible. So I went with her to get some paint samples because I am redecorating my office. And I was like, oh, well, if you're going anyway, and she didn't mind taking me with her, so I went to go and do that with her. Just put my box on. So yeah, I went to go and get some paint samples. The paint samples I chose were horrible. I absolutely will not be using them. But I just wanted to mark that, so I put in one of the stars from the foil bundle. Then I got home and my lean-to was no longer leaning against the house. Yay! So basically, while I'd been away at Taylor, my mum's husband and my stepbrother had been and demolished my literally lean-to. And I can't actually even tell you like how happy I am that it's gone. I have the kitchen door open all of the time. I won't be renovating the garden until next year, but it's made a massive difference with like how light the room is and everything. So I don't think I said actually, that's from White Deer Stationery, the notepad's from Plannerface, the emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. This drill is from White Deer Stationery. And then what else do I have to mark? I did film a haul. I had some Happy Mail waiting when I got back, but I think what I'm probably gonna focus on marking was that Thea came home from her dad's and I basically watched all the videos with her, which was so fun. She was amazed. She is a huge Swiftie. So I'm actually going to swap these icons round. So I've put that on the wrong side. I'm going to mark with this like film board thing from Plannerface that I watched all of my Eras Tour videos with Thea. And then I'm just going to try and get this up. It's folded over, but we've got another one. It doesn't matter. Then we basically, we watched the live stream again and we talked about it on our group chat. Because, yeah, why not? Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's just get everything out of the frame because I really, really need to just make a whole deal about this spread. Oh my days. I love it. Oh, I've not put my full box, my tall box overlay down. So where are my overlay boxes? Here we go. I need the washi page. Right, so I've only got one full box overlay. And I think I'm going to use that on this box on the outside. Just mainly because I don't know if the sticker paper that I've printed on is like any good. And I know it's not any good, but what I mean is that I don't know how it will take a full box overlay. Unless, what I have seen people do is like cut them diagonally and stick one at the top and one at the bottom. So we could do that. So let's just try. I don't want to tear it. The glossy paper tears really easily. Right, so if I spin this, how can I do this? Right, so that's the bottom half. And can't find the, oh, there we go, that's top half. Oh, that looks okay. It's a bit probably, if I just try and get it in frame, it's probably a bit more obvious. Yeah, if I do that, it's obvious, but in person, it's not really obvious at all. So this is my Eras Tour week. I do think I just want to put some sparkles on. Where am I? Got like these cute little twinkles on the bottom. Maybe I'll just put some up here. And then, yeah, maybe I'll go through and try and put some on afterwards. Some on these boxes that kind of like haven't got any icons on, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll go and do that separately so I'm not kind of making this video any longer than it already is. But that is my week where I went to see the Eras Tour. So Joanne was You Need to Calm Down Taylor, I was Artist of the Decade, Oakley was 22 Taylor, and Anna was Lavender Haze Taylor. It was the best week. It was the best night. It just was amazing. I love how this spread has come out. I was so nervous at the beginning. You saw me fumbling through the sidebar. I was like, what am I even going to do? But no, it's perfect. And the colour blocking looks immense. So again, I just want to say this kit's not for sale. It was an amazing gift from Anna. And thank you, Anna, so much for creating this kit for us and for coming with us. It was just amazing. And yeah, I really hope you like this video. And also, if you liked the bit at the beginning with the like sped up pulling of stickers, do let me know if that's something you'd like to see like in the future. It did take me a lot longer than it normally does. Like I can normally pull stickers in 20 minutes, but it took me over an hour because I was trying to colour match and that kind of thing, which I wouldn't normally do. I would normally just colour match to the kit as a whole. But as I was colour blocking, I really wanted to colour block my icons as well. But yeah, if you like this video, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future videos, I'd love if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.